As of June 1st, U.S. Customs and Border Protection are said to be enforcing new compliance policies when crossing into the U.S. IMAC began a process to implement new high-tech status cards several months ago, and here in Kahnawake, although the process got underway, it came to a halt several weeks ago after too many problems occurred. Chief Mike Bush from the Mohawk Council explains.
Pretty much they're trying to revise the system for processing the cards. I had told them a long time ago they were going to have a backlog and they were probably going to run into problems trying to get the cards out in time. Turns out that that's what happened, partly. They're also having heat brought on them for the application forms. A lot of people who've been through this know that the application forms had problems. There's two forms. One is for yourself as an individual. Then there was another one which was for guardianship. That's the better way to say it. For example, it had MII listed on the second form, which was mentally incompetent Indian. Okay, so I raised hell with IMAC. I said, what are you doing? This is racist and pejorative. They took that to heart, and that's just one instance where they're taking the form and they're revising it.
Chief Bush also said with the IMAC process underway across Canada, it would only be a matter of time before technical problems arose.
So the people who were doing the processing, apparently too much data went in and the system broke down.
With June 1st only 1 month away, some are asking, will the deadline still be enforced?
The Iroquois Caucus, Kahnawake, and I assume, I don't know for a fact, the Haudenosaunee Documentation Committee, we've all been pressuring DHS to extend the deadline beyond June 1st because a card, whoever's card it may be, is not yet available, and it won't be for June 1st. Okay, and as of April 21st, this is the response I got back from Colleen Manaher, who is the director of WHTI, the people that caused all of this problem to begin with, the Western Hemisphere Travel Initiative. She said, good morning, Mr. Bush. Failed to call me chief. We expect to have a definitive answer for you all very shortly. She must be from the South. We expect to continue to work closely with IMAC and look forward to the final negotiations of the Certificate of Indian Status card. Please know that we remain flexible in our approach to the implementation of WHTI on June 1st, 2009, using the same approach of informal compliance instituted successfully during other major changes at the border over the last 2 years. The woman is a consummate politician because it doesn't say anything to me. The only hope that's in there is that they are about to approach some kind of an understanding with IMAC, and that they remain flexible in their approach to implementation. That says to me that they are looking at some kind of an extension or some other arrangement to deal with the June 1st deadline.
According to Chief Bush, the process hasn't gone over so well in other territories, which only created more problems.
It was a political problem because they got actually literally kicked out of Tyendinaga, Six Nations. They were told to just get out. So the process stopped there. And internally, the ministry, I guess IMAC, is looking at what happened there, trying to figure out whether they can correct something or if they need to do something different than what they've been doing. So there's an internal situation that's happening within IMAC politically. Then there's the practical problems of the form and the computer system. And then there's this major problem with DHS sitting there saying, we'll let you know. That's basically where we're at.
This week, the HDC also sent out a press release that states they are currently in the process of designing their cards and will soon have an application process in place at 5 locations throughout the territories. However, the HDC says it does realize that their cards will not be issued to all Haudenosaunee by the June 1st deadline, but the process will continue. Yet, as June 1st approaches, it seems there may be some flexibility by U.S. Customs to keep accepting the current status cards. Stay tuned for more information on this on Mohawk TV Channel 4. For seg1 Oriwage, I'm Regan Jacob Stock.